Yeah, I should probably get around to maybe streaming Look Outside. Because, wow, that soundtrack's really good. Anyway, hello. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. We weren't live last night because I was working a closing shift and your boy wasn't doing super... Ain't nothing like a funky beat! Also, my god. Maxwell, I think you've set a new land speed record for someone being here the soonest. Congratulations, your prize is one honk. Don't spend it all in one place. Alright, so if you remember from last stream, my neighbors are jerks. We had the worst scare of that friggin' garage booby trap. And I was very upset by it, and no one gave me a hug. However, dawn of a new day. Gotta turn the damn computer on. Get that computer! Oh yeah, we also, made a dedicated, dragged over the couch from that staff room for, Kerfer to hang out on. Alright, 3 signals of level 3, and you want those bad boys. Of course, it's not daylight out, and you bet your shiny ass I'm not going to be going out there just yet. So what do you say we do a different game tonight? I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't think I want to know. There better not be some bullshit going on again. There's bullshit, I'll give him the old whoop-ow! Also, how did I come across so much money? Good lord. Am I just that good at video games? Stop all the down... Oh! Speaking of different games, we might... we might be doing the new Sonic Racing Cross Worlds because... Good. I tried out the demo, and I like it. And also there was, like, more customization and making your playstyle than I first thought. And so I'm all, hey, this looks like a video game I want to get. Because, like, after the second Sonic Racing game, I thought Cross Worlds was going to be pretty, like, flaccid in terms of gameplay. Nope. Turns out it's pretty good. Is Flaccid Racer what they call Formula 1 drivers when they have erectile dysfunction? Oh, I can't laugh too hard. My stomach hurts again. So, other than the two big scares we had last time, we didn't make much further progress on finding the Kerfer parts. Like, we stopped by Romeo, but the metal detector was sending me on a wild honk chase. Are you gonna lock on anytime soon? What are you doing? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go, yeah. Here we go, here we go, here I go. I also made my... You stop that. I'm also mildly embarrassed because that person we raided last time was actively out driving in the middle of the night. And I feel like I should be doing that way more in order to save time and efficiency. Counterpoint, I don't want to. Oh, also I bumped up the bitrate a little bit more since I think we can afford it. Okay. So hopefully that'll be a little bit more crunchiness out of the ye old SRAM. Oh, this one's thick. So do I really need to have, how much did... Yeah, that weighs a decent bit. I think in the morning we'll use up these garbage rolls. What? It's a stone, Luigi. Didn't make it. I'm still annoyed that filling the bucket with water does not count as a water source for the pressure washer to use. Still also very annoyed this thing has the capacity of, like... Even Flood from Mario Sunshine has more capacity, and Flood is... sus. What'd that nozzle do, though? Still have no idea if this is for anything. We could get a fanny pack to upgrade our carrying capacity, but I'm worried about how much it actually increases. Because didn't that, like, chat member say it's only 100 points? Would go from 500 to 600? Oh, there is a recipe list! Oh my goodness. Grubber. Okay. I kept missing the recipe button that was here the entire time. Alrighty. Good heavens. And equipping a fanny pack changes the year to 1996. Hell yeah, Bert. Wow. You see, what's going to be worst of all about this is that when my hallucinations kick in, I'm going to look like an absolute maniac to y'all. It's like, again, like, hearing and seeing things makes this, like, 3 times more frightful. I do it to myself, you know. Hmm. Good hum. What was this one again? I'm gonna preemptively save. Ah, yes. Of course you're hearing and seeing things. That's how video games work. Hell yeah. Jam? Have you seen Mary? Oh yeah, isn't the new Silent Hill out? Why is it getting foggy? Why does this game dislike me so much? Like, the only thing... Very nice. The only thing I really know about the new Silent Hill is that it's more combat-oriented. It's set in... Japan. And that's more or less it. I think it's amusing, and by amusing I mean fucking pathetic, that because the player character is a female, there's that certain subsection of idiot gamers, TM, that thinks the game's woke. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, heaven forbid. Like, didn't they try and say the same thing about Silent Hill 3, like some 20-some-odd years later, that because you play as a previous protagonist's daughter, that it's also woke? It's like, shut up. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go out there. Not just yet. Not just yet. Oh, math. Oh. Oh. Oh, math. Colonel. I have so many polygons in my butt cheeks now. Now we could clean up the server room a little bit. Hmm. The scroll wheel is not functioning. Hang on. We don't really need to clean up the server room, but makes my brain feel better. Yeah, this time, from here on out, we are... Oh, now my mouse wheel works. Okay. We can no longer run headfirst into the garage anymore after what happened last time. If you missed it, go check out the clips. Can theoretically I not do something with what am I doing? With all these planks? I could be like that one kid from Ed, Edd and Eddy. Hey, plank! Okay, I am going to do a cheeky move. And I actually want to check out how much... Nope, 1 second. I want to check out Voices of the Void Fanny Pack. The Fanny Pack can be equipped onto the player to increase the maximum volume of their inventory by 250. Okay, for some reason I thought it was just 100, so that's actually a lot more than I first guessed. Nice, good weather, good weather. You love to see it, love to see it. Because theoretically, it is light. It is morning. It is light out, but that cloud cover makes it dark. So that means there will be creepers and skeletons upon spiders, who will spawn out there. Do you get my epic gaming reference? Have fun. I'd probably check and see, though, if I have more, Yes. Someone remind me when I get back. I need to order more, shrimp. Because I need to see if that one chat member is right. And, if my neighbors are, in fact, eating the, shrimps. Are these shrimps fresh? Where do you think they come? From Pacifica? I don't know if I ever talked about it before, but I have. I did pick up Cyberpunk 2077 and was playing it pretty rigorously for a while. Other than the limited weapon slots, yeah, that game is actually pretty good. Like, the build variety is not as wild and out there as they first make you believe, but quirks to your playstyle, it really does lend towards itself. Like, if you're an absolute hacker fiend, you can just go around popping every single computer and piece of software in people's heads. And of course, I made a stealth archer build in it because, well... I think Romeo is just nearby, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's just over there. Why don't we do a second pass with the metal detector? I just realized I still have all these garbage bags in inventory. Never mind. Yep. Yep. Flip! Okay, two things. One, how am I alive, and how did I only take like a couple points of damage from that? Also, I got an achievement, apparently. Go me. Hello, Curver. I mean, really, though, do we want to give Curver a fully functioning bidet? Because if I see the Omega Curver running around in the middle of the night, I'm going to... Yeah. I suppose we'll go drop this off by my neighbors. They're really turning their house into a home here. Well, there you go. I'm going to guess, since I'm not finding any, empty shrimp packets on the ground, that they are eating them. So... Whoops. Oh, the mannequins came off their stands. Bro, this is JoJo's. Herp! Very good. Also, what do you think the, those people from the raid last time were telling me to burn the mannequins? It's kind of suspect, don't you think? Yes, hello, Murder Shack. Bye, Murder Shack. The Kill Shack is a little old place where... I feel like there's been quite a few traps people have suggested me to fall into, like this is a viewer-based La Mulana challenge. Someone was implying for me to microwave the animal skull from the Murder Shack, which I know what that does. Burning the mannequins, I'm pretty sure, is a bad omen. Because again, it's like, if the mannequins want to go for a walk, who am I to stop them? Maybe they just want to take some big steppies, you know? Oh yeah. I was going to say, if the hiking boots are a thing from a couple streams ago, I was gonna be like, oh, I could probably use the metal detector to dig them up, but I don't think boots made for hiking are going to be metallic. Then again, we did find bones with the metal detector, which potentially begs some questions in that respect too. Set the timer, everybody. 30 minutes, 35 seconds, I made out with a fence. Hey. I like video games, I'm gonna ask to the dance next Saturday. Girl! He's so made for you. Hey there, my little mech, how's the crippling darkness? Just wanted to let you know I did some baking and over the weekend, and I know you'll be sick of those decade-old dough-bass MREs. You'll appreciate some genuine French cuisine made by professionals such as myself, haha. Anyway, croissant for you. Raspberry drizzle. Enjoy. And don't, like, starve to death or anything, okay? I still miss you, asshole. Love, Inara. Oh. Croissant. Croissant, croissant, croissant. How'd you get in before me? You know what? Don't answer that. Time for bed. these croissants give a decent bit of hunger back. You know, if these were the really good stuff, they would be made by Jimmy's mom. Yeah. I don't know why, that just amused me greatly. Shred. There we go. Bop, bop, beat up, bop, bop. Alright, so 5 shrimp packs and a fanny pack. Deploy. Oh. Close the gosh darn doors, you hoser. Did anyone hear this something? Still not done, huh? I wonder if eventually I can get so many fanny packs equipped to increase my carrying capacity that I can, like, carry stuff I should not be able to. Like, I'm the strongest Mr. Man. Daily task. Yeah, more Gaussian field theory, you fucking nerd. Wow, this one's going for a while. Pretty good. Oh yeah, digital map. Well, that only costs $150? I could have had that so long ago. Can I do anything with this? Hmm. Yep, now we're up to 750 for carrying capacity. You love to see it. Yeah, specifically you. You know who you are. So I'm thinking my food management might be better than I ever considered because I don't think I've had anything spoil on me. Granted, I'm pretty good at treating my Dr. Cal nicely. I feel like that is something developer would do, though, is, like, if you don't... That's not enough space, huh? How much is that? 373... Oh, okay. That if you, treat Kel poorly, that, like, more freaky stuff can happen. Oh, heck, it's a no-go? Yeah! Star of stage, screen, and, eater of fresh fruits. Oh, now I've done it. Oh, tartar sauce. Hello, Mario. Ooh! I have a theory I need to test out. La 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 la. Here's the map. No? There it is. Used by hammer and nail gun. Put nails in a container box to use them, or right mouse button with a nail to a prop to nail it manually. Okay, I guess I need to get the hammer first. No nailing on stream. Not like that. Sir? Okay, can y'all see what I'm trying to do, though? I'm trying to...
No.
How do I... Okay. One moment. I'm gonna look this up, otherwise we're gonna be here for like half a century. Let's see. To secure two props together, use left mouse to place the nail on the prop. Use a swingable object, i.e. crowbar on the nail. Will secure the nail to the prop and whatever is behind the prop as it was nailed. Ooh, that's spicy. Oh, miss, you're gonna lurk over there? Okay. I will try not to, get into any big frights in the meantime, though I make no promises. We can do that a little bit better, I think. It's not clean, but it works. You all doubted me. I heard the doubt in your voice and your buttholes. The lurk is supposed to signify if you're just gonna hang out and chat and watch. Bruh. Okay, seriously, how much do these toolboxes weigh that I can't collect them? Oh my goodness. Well, speaking of, since I think we have, some time available still. You should have thought about that before using up your gosh darn lurk there, you hoser. I simply an agent of chaos, I'm Dino. Okay, so if this map works as I believe it does... Oh yeah, look at that! Sweet! And people say this is not an immersive sim game. Like, I've stuck a nail to a digimap so I can find my way around. I want to see JC Denton do that. Oh, my map is augmented. I blink my eyes 3 times and I can see a map inside my skull. Oh, fancy boy over here. So I guess it's a similar thing then, like with the hook, where it will not, it won't break apart until I make it come apart. Okay. So round 2, with trying to find where the buried treasure is. A wild plant root. Tastes like sweet carrot. Great. I'm never building this damn Kerfur, am I? That metal detector beat kind of slaps, though. Does it do anything besides make Undertale fight music? Fossils? A chunk of pink crystal emits heat in a soft pink light, vibrates in your hands. Ball joint. Boys, we've done it. Kowalski, status report. This is the part where John Undertale fights his toilet in the bad guy world. Also, it's getting dark out. We need to get moving. So, we found a little more treasure than I first expected. Thanks to my metal detector. It's with me all of the time. I'm the... No. Once upon a time I did have a thought about doing like an entire stream of just They Might Be Giants karaoke. It's like, no warning, no heads up about it, just we go from 0 to me, like, building a stage, quote-unquote, in my room, like it's a karaoke stage from the Yakuza games. Also, do you think those fossils that were on the ground were for anything? Other than, you know, it belongs in a museum. That didn't count as damage, huh? That's a satellite. Like, I thought... Nice. 69 health. I thought the digital map costed way more, so... Knowing this is going to be like the first thing we get if we ever need to start anew. Alright, well that's ball joint 1. That's ball joint 2. I guess this box... I mean, it's a fancy box. Let's keep it. Funny you mentioned that. I'm not. But there is a helmet you can buy in the Vidya game. Door locked. Door locked. Let's go take a piss. So I guess this route is food? Very good food. Doesn't explain what we're gonna do with this crystal, though. I'm finding it a bit sus. I guess we'll put it on the desk. Hey! Glows! You would even say it glows. Why'd the game save? Okay, you're a hoppy little friend. I guess, I wasn't expecting it to make the whole bucket jump. Oh, that's fantastic. What if I stick it in an actual container? Like, if I put it in you... Okay. Well. Now what? Oh yeah, our job. Let me actually show you here. Helmet. Yeah, protects the head from physics impacts. I have that turned off though because it's gonna save us a lot of time and headache. Sir?
Do not decline my rightful place upon the throne.
So other than the shrimps, I wonder if there's anything else I can do to, like, get along with my new neighbors. Maybe invite them over for a pot roast? We're gonna grab the keyboard remote control just in case we ever need to do recon with the drone. Or, you know, get Kerfer unstuck. I do kind of want to buy a crowbar from the shop, just so there's a way to more efficiently bash open crates. Oh, I can't edit this journal. Okay, so these joints So we have these ones, the ones that were by Romeo. So this means that there's another set of joints. The AI module at the bottom of the lake will need swimming gear for that. The radioactive core. So meet at our office. So it wasn't the... It wasn't the, like the logging offices over that way I think it is. So it must be... Jesus Christ. The flicker and the radar made me think something happened. So it must mean I need to be searching somewhere else for those. This part I have not looked up, so we're finding this the good old-fashioned way. As in, not very quickly. I think the message of God is going to be on this signal for how long it's taken to process. We could also start investing in some, more decorations, maybe. Oh, it's almost done. Oh yeah, that other side quest we were doing was finding those little stone lanterns with the candles in them. We found, what, 3 of them so far? So it means I've done something, or there's more than 3. Good. Can we just bury this one? Pretend she doesn't exist? What? Error code 1, satellites are at... Not sure what that was about. I'm kind of also thinking I want to start getting some cameras to put around the base. $120 for good cameras seems like a steal. I wonder if it eats into the station power. Bro, what the hell? It's already 10 o'clock? Time flies when you're the best live stream on Twitch, am I right? Guh. Welp. Those will be done come morning, so time for bed. Need more croissant? Honk shoe me. An uneventful night. You'll love to see it. The performance was quite pleasant this week. 500 points has been sent to your balance as a reward. Oh. You hear that? Your boy had a pleasant performance. Never mind. Once again, I'm very curious as to how there's apparent wind in space. That sounds like one windy boy. Okay. You know, I said it was an uneventful night. I want to keep it that way. Oh god, why are nights the worst thing ever? Who came up with night? It should just be like the first part of the Shadowbringers in Final Fantasy XIV, where it's just daylight constantly. So I'm kind of low-key surprised I've been playing. I have been able to make it not just a week in this, but also more than, well, yeah, now 2 weeks, no, 3 weeks in total. Yeah, the first week I absolutely binned it and got no bonus, I think. And the second week, I was getting into the groove of things finally, so I got a partial bonus, and now this time we got the full bonus. But that should be an achievement that pops. An achievement that says specifically, hey Donaracha, good job being a cool dude. And the game, like, has a whole bunch of confetti that falls out of the ceiling. God damn it. If there is some bullshit outside. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for these final 2 parts. Perhaps inside the buildings. And somewhere but... Well, I just realized I have a Geiger counter I could be using to track that down. But that does also mean I'd be walking around the entire forest trying to find a single pip to set off the counter. Need some sort of better clue or some kind of, like flag or If it's that deer, again, I'm going to be very displeased. Yeah, I'm still not entirely amused that, one of the radar pings this entire time was a woodland deer. Hello. Are you setting off the radar? Good sir. Those mannequins do be walking, though. They be walking like, you know. When walking, you know. You know. Okay, this right here is a mess. Until another quake or a gravity event happens. We've got to organize everything all over again. It's bullshit. Why is meter in quotation marks? Like, hey, meter. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna feel better having a crowbar on hand. Good noises, lad. Just to save inventory space, I might end up getting that crank flashlight. Well, chat. What do you believe that pink crystal is going to be used for? Do you think we can, like, meet some pink elephants if we chisel it into the right kind of shape? I mean, we got the money for it. You know what's still kind of bothering me? That one scare we had where there was that skeleton on my chair, and I moved the bones aside, and then the bones have disappeared. But who was Phone? Do you know who was Phone? You? In 3D. Apparently there's something right outside. For the digging. Can you dig it? I can dig it. Did you cause this? No booby trap in the garage this time. More walkie friends.
No. No, no. No.
Oh, you're taking the front door? Ah! Oh. Oh no. That. This is that bad son I've heard about, isn't it? Yep. Yep. Outside is lava. So we are now a Reddit moderator. The sun is a deadly laser. Well, this is just a brand new kind of problem, isn't it? Because I thought if you look at the sun, you get turned into meatballs. But now it's you go outside, you turn into meatballs. This means I can't do my dailies. My bonus! My brand! I also can't give my neighbors any shrimp today either. Yeah, this is, the opposite of good, huh? Anything from HQ? No. They have nothing to say about the fact that the sun is eviscerating me. Does that mean this is happening around the rest of the world too? Or is it just, again, the Swiss Alps here being haunted? Oh, also, yes. Hi, June. good. Good noises. Good noises. Well, at least we can still get a box sent off with the signals required. Can I squeak outside? Nope, definitely not. I have no idea what to do then. Like, that is deeply messed up that the sun is censored. So something is making the sun become censored and we can't look at it, except we're forced to look at it, and we turn into strips of sirloin beef if we try going outside. Oh no, this isn't a horror game. Oh no. It's anomalous. My brother in hopscotch, the sun is melting me. It's one of those unfortunate moments of we know exactly what's happening, and I don't like knowing about it. This wouldn't have been as much of a problem if I had the full Kerfer built, but kind of hard to go out right now and do more searching. How do you suppose my neighbors are faring? Not very well, I bet. Isn't this inspired by, like, some kind of, like, sci-fi story? Where the sun gives you the super yuckies? Or maybe that's a Bill Wirt song I'm thinking of. The sun is a deadly laser. I guess also my theory of events can only happen at night has now gone out the window, huh? It just dawned on me that the only outward communication from the base here is when we put in orders at the store. Like, we can't email out. Be like, hey yo! The sun's radiation's kind of popping off. Now the better question is, are the aliens to blame for this, or is it the Majora's Mask this time? I knew that Skull Kid would be back on his bullshit before long. Oh, golly. And now there's blood, more things to clean up. Well, at least my daughter is still doing fine. You're the cause for this. You'll talk. Eventually. Nope. There she goes. I mean, what else are you gonna do while the sun is... the sun is sus. If only we had the Prince of the Cosmos around here. Just get a Katamari big enough, just roll it away. Problem solved. Oh, max capacity. Hey, Maxwell, isn't that one of your cousins? Okay, well, at least it's easy to clean up. Excuse you. I'm a bit irked how some spots and whatnot on the walls can be cleaned up and some can't. It grabs my ghoulies, it does. I mean, more than being trapped in the base while the sun is doing its thing, but, you know. Ah! So is it me, or does it feel like time is passing kind of slower, too? Hmm. Oh, well, she's back. Hey. You know, it's really good that the sun doesn't affect you. Otherwise, this would have gone really, really badly. Water fight. Ooh. Are you seriously telling me I cannot like, clean this bathroom up? That is upsetting. Well, not as upsetting as the current circumstances going on outside, but you know. Ugh. Yeah, in case you're wondering, I'm not swinging my camera towards the sun when it goes like zoot. It's doing that for me. Die. Oh, it's gonna fall right in front of my desk here soon as well. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, you're... You know what? You don't need to be subject to the horrors of today. You just go back to bed. Oh yeah, I don't know if you were here for June, but I dragged this couch out from the staff room, so that way she's got a nice big bed. Or I could get an actual literal bed. They call me Dr. Bed. Oh, I can't even save the game. Oh, that's metal. I just had another idea. Well, the sun looks normal on the camera. Also, man, this remote control upgrade is so much better. Because what I was thinking is that I could see what the sun looks like, and if, like, it has fucking noodles coming off of it or something, but nope. So that means the developer didn't think of that, or the sun is just really that spicy today. I mean, if the sun does go down, we could go out at night to do our dailies, but... But I mean, also, when the sun goes down, we'll be grooving when the sun goes down. We're feeling alright. Sorry. I had a case of the Mondays. I wonder if we'll get raided tonight, too. Like, it feels like every half century the stream gets raided. Maybe by that one chat member who kept asking what the dog doing. Oh boy. Yeah, we're not going to be able to sit at our desk for a bit. I did that. Why did this open? Well, is a good excuse for more tidying. I think what has me most worried is that we might have the Transformers go down in the night. Which is, as you know, one of the nightmare scenarios. Oh, hey, Ved. If the lurk is through a channel point thing, since I don't use stream bots. But hello, settle in. The sun is trying to kill me. So, you know, things are going great. Sun's haunted. What? Loading shotgun. Sun's haunted. If you're hanging out, the How Did Outriders Go? I think I remember that game. I think it was on Game Pass briefly, and I went to go give it a try, but it kept crashing at the... before even hitting the start menu, so I'm like, okay. We still can't go outside. Bruh, this sucks. Is there anything in this? No. Well, at least the best news of all is that there's no way... Yeah. Yep, our desk is now off limits. Yeah, I guess all we can really do is just, get the signals off, at least get some coin that way. Oh man, you think that deer outside is, a goner? I'm gonna think it's probably a goner. Also, what's this flesh gib? Good. Ah, Can I can I sell the meat that had sloughed off thine bones to headquarters? What? How do you think they're gonna react to that? Like, Dr. Kell? Was this part of your pancreas? So if that one chat member from a while ago is right, and the later updates are going to be about more of the story, I'm a little worried. I'm kind of worried that they might try to reveal what's in the sausage in terms of, like, over-explaining stuff. Because I know I would like answers as to why the sun is out to get me, but at the same time, I should... Oh god. Ah. Yeah, again, despite how much that prank sucked, I mean, this does get me a whole bunch of nails for whatever I want to do with them. I mean, it lets me have a mobile version of the map. That's pretty baller. I'm slightly irked that unless if I misread it, that the tooltip says to use right mouse when it's left. No, your other left. Well, we have the lumber. We could build a Trojan horse. Rock up. Rock up at my neighbor's doorstep and be like, hello, I have more shrimp for you. Don't mind the fact it smells like alcohol and is burning. Oh, goodness. Oh, we cannot go upstairs now. That's good. Oh. Great. Just everything... Weed? What do you mean invalid event? I'd say the event's pretty valid, because it's still going. Going back to the story thing, yeah, it's like doing some explanation, or like some world building here and there. Yeah, that's totally cool, but achievement: Bad Son. Well, I guess it's over. I think, maybe. I've forgotten the keybinds again. Where's my mouse pointer? Ah. Alt and right mouse button to charge it, right mouse button to equip it. Oh, there we go. Like, I want to know what's going on here, but I don't want you to explicitly tell me what's going on here if you get me. Yeah, that's precisely it. I don't feel safe going out, even though it's over, so... They'll get their signals, but they're not going to get their hash codes. They will just have to deal with that. And now, since we have the flashlight freed up in those batteries, we have a little bit more inventory space to play with. We can get these mostly discharged batteries sold off too. Oh, this is much better. Bloody hell, I should have gotten a crowbar ages ago. Yeah, so the crank flashlight drains much faster, but the benefit is that it's effectively infinite flashlight if I just remember to charge it. Because, like, not to mention as well, like, the... Sir? Thank you. Like, the very first proper haunting we had, quote-unquote, where it was that just sweeping darkness across the entire place. What caused it? What was out there? We never found out, and we're never going to find out. I think it's also the other thing of a lot of stuff I did not encounter because I'm not going out in the middle of the night. But as I've mentioned before, that's going to require me going out in the middle of the night, and that simply will not happen without a sufficient enough bribe. I can be very courageous when the right incentive is in place. Oh, you can get fucked, Bao. Did a good job, Kel. Yeah, I did a good. Very good. Like, I watched a lore video about this, which might have been a partial mistake, but I think a lot of it was just pure absolute speculation as well. Crystal still there? Yep. Ugh. Yeah, so we're definitely not getting our bonus for this week. Okay, you know what I think is actually triggering the radar now? It's the mannequins outside. Because I bet if I yeet them into the river... Yeet them to the river! Dunk them in the water! Sorry. And you may find yourself in the middle of the Swiss Alps. And you may find yourself with prankster alien neighbors. And you may find yourself being murdered by the sun. If that is the sun, swear to God, same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. It's been a strange day. I'm not even going to investigate what the fuck that noise is. What was that? Did an info pop up just? Oh, good. Stop humping my ATV. So either somebody fired a photon torpedo, or something crash landed. Go with grace, my son. Well, there's my neighbor's campsite. So that's not out of place. Tuh. There's not Stonehenge. I think theoretically we can check that out now. Oh yeah, that's the Satan goat statue. Well, I can't see what's triggering the radar to the south, so we can maybe see what has done an illegal parking out in the countryside. I'll probably shit my pants if something just, like, all of a sudden anti-airs my drone out of the sky. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. I'm not seeing what's causing anything out here. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh! Hello, good friend. Alright, have a good day at work, June. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, the legends were real. There is a friend in the forest. That's good. That's good. I... Oh boy, I don't know how to feel about this. I was a little scared before. Now I'm a lot more scared now. You know what? Benefit of the doubt. It might have legs that looks like it could harvest an entire field of wheat in a matter of seconds.
Maybe it's friend?
Like, was that crashing sound what made friend there show up? Two signals of level 3. Just acting like nothing's going amiss. I'm kind of scared about sending Kerfer out now, because... knowing what this game is trying to do to me so far, I don't believe for a second that our dainty forest companion out there is friend. I don't know, call it a hunch. Whatever happened down southeast, it's now dead south. But I didn't spot anything while I was out there. I think the more prominent question is, should I dip my toes outside to go fix the radio tower? Like, I really... Nice. Like, I might sound like I'm okay right now, but inside I'm screaming. Whatever's out here, I'm apparently damn near right on top of it. I don't know what I'm looking for. So I guess now we have two neighbors. The ones with the treehouse up in the northeast, and whatever the ever-loving hot cross buns is there to the west.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That tree texture's gone to hell. They're telling me after we have the sun become cursed that it is this... Oh boy. Everything sucks. Yeah, if something landed, I don't see it.
Yeah.
Okay, Sierra Delta November. Get away from my ATV. What I just realized what I was talking about earlier, that if they do make it so that if you don't treat Kel well, that bad things can happen. I bet you anything that they would also have it so that if that's the case, turning off physics damage and yeeting yourself as a means of a shortcut would probably count as poor treatment. Good. I like how apparently nailing the map to the ATV has saved it from a few instances of damage. Oh, the elusive all numbers hash. Which I almost saved with a typo. Here's my question. How can they confirm that the hash codes are even correct? Because if they're not, why can't they just get the codes themselves? Is Dr. Bao sus? Does he know something we don't? Oh boy. Again, the map saved me from damage. Nope. I'm really tempted to look up what the effect of the lanterns are, because if I'm accidentally summoning a La Mulana boss, Hello, unexplained meat pile. Nice to see you again. Alright, we gotta stop by the base and grab some, shrimp for our neighbors. And you know what? Let's actually grab, 2 packs. Just because we couldn't, say hello yesterday. You know, with the whole sun situation. Did I not take the code for November? Very good. Oh, hey, Kerfer.
Yeah.
I will come... Oops. I'll come grab you when I'm back. Your father, you see, forgot a very important step. Also, for real, could you imagine me being a dad? Like, I know I'm all y'all stream dad, which counts for something. Question mark. Oh dear. Okay. Now we can go visit the final transformer, drop off some goodies for our neighbors, and call her a day. Still never found out what the source of that crash was. So you know what? A problem unseen is a problem I don't have to deal with. Brother. For a second I thought there was something encroaching the map. Empty shrimp pack. They are eating them. Well, there's one. And two, because I wasn't able to be here yesterday. Okay, enjoy. I'm going to go against trying to take anything of theirs. I don't think that'll be a good idea at all. Alright, so where was not Stonehenge? Somewhere around here, right? Yes, indeed. That was easier than I thought. I ain't dealing with that. Nope. No, sir. Brother. This is all I came here for? A part of a weird altar. You don't say. Not gonna lie, I was hoping to be getting a lot more out of that other than, you know, a site for something nefarious. Because when it said fenced-in area, I thought that'd mean the radioactive part would be in there, but that is clearly not the case. Slick. Whoops. It's 2 of level 3. Also, like, is the countryside here just completely knackered now? Like, we'll never know what grass looks like ever again? Well, I mean, not the kind you're thinking of, probably, but you know. Well, I guess we have another desk decoration. I guess. guess. I kind of want to get these redundant bed frames out of here, I'm not gonna lie. Inventory is full. Well, see, I'm not sure what I was thinking. I really should have had the crowbar way earlier. So not sure why I didn't think of using the bin for its intended purpose. I still don't want to get rid of it, because if I can't literally recycle it, if there's still the, like, gardening I can do with composting. Like, it is kind of nuts, the amount of stuff the dev has thought of. Oh god, don't throw the notepad away. Do you see the genius at work here? If I can't make signs, I will simply do this. I don't like how this sounds, quite scary and unnerving. We'll send this data to Ina, she will analyze it further. Oh, you don't like the sounds of it. Need to point a bit to the left. It's the deer. Of course it's the deer. Oh dear, me. We once said it was the same cow. Now we can say it's the same deer. still does not explain what that noise last night was. Because I'm pretty sure I went through all 4 corners of the map and I didn't see anything out of place. So I'm not really sure if I need that lantern anymore, really. Eh. Is there anything we could really do with... could get another fanny pack. What do I want a bottle of glue for? I was kind of wondering for a while, why isn't there any upgrades to automate signal searching, but then... Oh yeah, that kind of would defeat the damn near the entire purpose of the game, huh? I panicked for a second because I was all like, oh no, did I just do something very bad by activating this star? Can we not? Me and my emotional support crowbar. Okay. So, we have about another hour left in the night, but I'm starting to taper off here pretty badly. As you can tell by the commentary dropping off a cliff. So, we are going to call it a night here. Folks. Yeah. There wasn't as much in terms of the big spoops tonight. Though we did encounter the bad sun at long last. Yeah, oh man, you can really tell I'm fading here. Yeah, so I guess that's gonna do it for tonight. We're gonna see if we can, hopefully stream, the next few nights as well. Yeah. Good talk, everybody. I'm gonna check and see if there's anybody we can go, raid, for those of us still on the, Twitch side. Let's see, is there anybody small here? Oh, definitely not you. Yeah! This person's, good and small. We can, go raid this person. Alright. So for those of you that's still on the Twitch side, we're going to go set up to raid somebody here in a hot second. And for the rest of you, we'll see you whenever next. So go wash your hands, go get some water, and go take care of yourselves, and we'll hope to see you later on in the week. Good night.